Hello, おはようございます。Good times on everyone. My chair was in the wrong place. We're back. I'm suddenly very tired. Emotionally, especially. It's the struggle of modern world. Trying to find a balance between being informed and not completely clueless, and not destroying your own mental health. Reading the news and posts. And various things on the similar variety. No. You big boys can't stay where you are. This place is so pretty though. You can also stay where you are. Practices. What is this? Cactus meadow. There's lots of cactuses. Oh. Oh.
Help someone! Help! Help! I'm under attack!
You? Thank you. Thank you, Billy. I don't know why the dude called for help. Called for help. If he was an enemy. One, two.
Start! Now's my chance.
No, Billy. Oh my god. Nice.
Makes this a little easier.
You actually got me. Hello, fox. Nope. Apparently got a turkey. Accidentally.
I'll tuck that away.
Two turkeys. It's a whole Thanksgiving. Let's go, Billy.
Being attacked. Help.
Let me help you. Maybe they're telling me to help them, not because they're trying to trick me, but because I'm wearing their armor. That is a possibility I did not consider.
Calm.
That's a very interesting way to miss twice. Stop it. Stop it. Ooh. Since when do I not have resources for freaking arrows? Means I need to visit a merchant. Norway. Let me help you. I helped. All of them at the same time.
Might need that.
Anything interesting here? Besides a tank and a watch. Oh. But I do need wires, so... Have fun.
I can still get the upper hand.
And that's what we call cheesing. Kinda. It's also what we call just being smart
No room.
and not. Wasting energy fighting things ourselves. When we can make them fight each other. What do you mean? Oh, skills. Ice cannon. Now can I pick up stuff? Still not enough wires. I don't actually need rabbits for anything. Should not stuff my inventory with things I don't actually need.
down. The others haven't noticed.
Have fun. There are also herbs. What ravagers did it to? Fire.
Sorry to spoil your fun.
Do not come my way. I can do that too. If you don't jump, wait a minute. Mean in the butt. I'll put you in the butt. Who's looking at me? Who was looking at me? Burps.
Ah, sand whipped on the wind. My favorite. Just stay out of the way for now.
And we'll get like right. They're difficult to hit. Stop. Stop it. Is that all? Oh. Sunlight's so much easier to see.
I'll find a use for you.
I see there are many of you actually. Can you?
I can get out of this.
But they can't. Pretty much the end of the area. There's something on my compass. More mosquitoes. Kasabian. Won't someone think of the mosquitoes? Ryan Kasabian, only guy on the planet upset about mosquitoes being driven to extinction. March 18, 2060. Blood Moon Star and Human Attention Vacuum. Ryan Kasabian is a very disappointed new world. How dare you celebrate the death of billions of innocent mosquitoes like that? Ashamed yet? Well, the 32-year-old actor, quote-unquote actor, spleen vented while accepting the less than coveted award for baddest vampire hero at the Escape Choice Awards. Yeah, we forgot that was a thing too. An entire species exterminated in the blink of an eye, as I've been potted. If we are planetary stewards we claim to be since the clawback, we are doing a lousy job of it. The lousy job case heading is referring to there the eradication of mosquito-borne diseases, both old standard like malaria, Zika, West Nile, and syphilis, and new die-off-air emergent viruses like Jornu and Tripura. Yeah, world, lousy job getting rid of those bugs and the plagues they carried. Good thing we've got the guy from the lunar mining base run by sexy vampires Holo to remind us of our crimes against mosquitoes. There's a bloodsucker pun in there somewhere. Huh. I wonder though. I've never looked into it myself. But we all know that bees are extremely important to the ecosystem. I think bees, butterflies, all kinds of pollen carrying insects, spiders. What else? I don't know. What are those? But
Good. I can use this.
is there an important role mosquitoes could be playing in the ecosystem? That their someone respond poem. And their eradication would have a all of them respond. Wrong freaking arrow.
You're not gonna like this.
Maybe just gonna get my flower and get out of here. Get my flower and get out of here. I slumbered this spring morning and missed the dawn. From everywhere I heard the cry of birds. At night the sound of wind and rain had come. Who knows how many petals then had fallen? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them left. We know where one is. Like across the lake from here. If it's a lake. But it's not very close because we don't have unlocked fires. Mosquitoes, flies, the whatever they called the bugs that eat potatoes and other vegetables. How many, realistically speaking, how many insects are there that would not have any impact on, or like large significant impact on the ecosystem if they disappeared? I feel like or negative impact, let's just say. I feel like the hunter type of insects, the carnivores, if we can call them that, insects that eat other insects, for example, and stuff like that. If they disappeared, I think that they would have a large impact in terms of the things that they eat would multiply without reason and regulation. What about things that eat vegetables, trees? They might have more need in types of ecosystem when that is left to its own devices. As in, there are no humans to cut down the trees and cull the vegetables, and when in the places where humans have not been destroying everything, that there is overabundance of greenery, maybe like here we can see, and then the nature would need things to regulate the growth. But in the conditions when humans have been destroying the majority of things anyway, does the planet still really need the same amount?
Here they come.
That took a knee, hasn't it? Goodbye. I'm here for the flower. I'm not here to be involved in your... Mental flowers right next to the crocodile land.
Better. No more time to recover.
Might need these for the crocodiles. Alligators. That's a lot of them, actually. They're not scary, but when there are a lot of them, it's a bit annoying. But if the flower is on top of a hill, not below the hill, I will probably have no reason to interact with them. I do have a reason to interact now. How many? 4?
All right.
Set 2 on fire. Set to berserk. and drink some tea.
Just go about your business.
I'm really not a biologist. Or ecologist. I literally have no idea. About the impact of individual insect species on our ecosystem. Why are they not attacking? There we go.
The right kind of corruption.
Not me just hitting all the armor pieces.
Good find.
Flower. Yep. When you're full of sorrow that you can't walk, can't cry anymore, think about the green foliage that sparkles after the rain. When daylight exhausts you, then you hope a final night will come cover the world. Think about the awakening of a young child. Those are good lines. If you can't think about it at that moments like that. Is that storm burned? Don't even know.
Might regret this.
How about we don't do stuff we might regret? More gators. Of course there are more gators. Thought you were dead. Is that your friend? It is your friend.
More than equipped to take you on.
I think the scariness, the threat, level of threat
Definitely
of a
awake
machine
now.
is definitely based on how fast it can reach you. How fast it moves, how much it stays on your ass. Question is, will web actually... Will... Oh yes, I think I see the handholds. Will we be actually be able... No, will we actually be able to climb from below? Yeah. Need to get up there. Which is done from where? Oh. It was in front of my nose all this time. My favorite advantages. Oh.
Day 11. I came out here to die. But instead of overdosing at Wyatt's cottage, I went out walking along the water. I was standing right here when the idea hit me. And the moment it did, I knew I had to do it.
Hi, Ma. I came here with a duffel full of drugs after I found out about the plague. I had a plan, a simple one. I figured I'd spend a few days getting high. With an idea on overcast. I guess I was still furious at Wyatt for aiding and abetting your silence. If everything had gone according to plan, my corpse would have lay rotting in the cottage for who knows how long. It would have needed at least... He would have needed, retorted Alice. To Lee's catastrophic laying buzz just to scrape me off the floor, a skeletal middle finger from beyond the grave. But things can't go to plan. For some reason I went out walking before I got high. I trudged along the shore thinking of all the times we walked and talked here. How it changed over the years. How it stayed the same. Whether it was high schooler jabbering about AP classes or university student gossiping about my professors of FAS engineer pontificating about payload yields, you were always there, always listening, always interested, and always encouraging me, of course spurring me on, onwards and upwards. But now here I was, an abject failure, standing alone at his beach. As all around me children chased playbuds across the sand, sunbathed, their families splashed in the water as they passed on old-timey boats, utterly oblivious to the mechanical tears that would soon consume them. Brief moments in the sun, doomed to end in horror, or an amount to nothing. All your love and devotion, all the sacrifices you made to support my success, what had that come to? Failure. And at such cost, we never ever got a chance to say goodbye. But even if I hadn't failed, if I'd gone on succeeding, why I can't read today, would it have been any better? The whole time I was gloving my way up the flattened FAS, the company's military division was creating the tech that will end the world. I served the same master. Success was a ladder to nowhere. I just took failing off and landing on the Vantage project to see it. I don't know why, but the irony of that had never hit me until I was standing on this beach. It was only because I'd failed and been assigned to the Vantage, an abandoned time capsule project, that I'd found out the world was ending. Irony? More like cosmic joke. Why then did the realization hit me like inspiration? I had access to the tech, and now I could do it. Sure, in the end, it'd probably all just come to nothing, like everything else. But for 50,000 years or more, whatever data left behind would still be there. It wouldn't be much, but it wouldn't be nothing either. I went back to the cottage and stashed the drugs cold lived spin into town. If I was going to make an end-of-the-world tour, I figured I might as well do it in style. So I leased a Sabara and rode that to FAS. Let myself into the lab, signed out 12 Vantage spikes for testing, put them in the trunk of Sabara, and the rest is history. It was less than 2 weeks ago, feels like forever. When I started the tour, I figured I'd come back here and pick up where I left off. Get high, then dead. But the first thing I did when I got back was incinerate the drugs. All 2.5 months of salary worth, so that the bridge to oblivion has literally been burned. I don't know how I'm going to die, but it can be like that. I know how you felt about me and drugs. However it happens, I can at least promise you this: I will die clean. I still have one last spec to sing, one final stop on the Grand Mystery Tour. I see you there. Yes, we do have one last spike to sing, but I don't think he means this one. I think he meant the final one that we read previously. So, where to next? I feel like we can leave these 3, 1, 2, 3 for now. And these 3 for now. Where's the last Vantage actually? Oh, definitely leaving that one. What is the closest bonfire I can travel to? Main Embrace Gate, I guess. Wee.
That smell. Trees on fire. The embrace. Watchtower's burning. Someone else had time to do their job. Ah!
There's something else coming behind me, and I don't like it.
It's off. Lenora, may I stand here? Anything to protect the embrace. But the gates couldn't hold. This is Hades' future. Metal.
Can I not?
Ash.
Good start, good start. Is it a freaking destroyer right in front of me? It is. I have an idea. I don't know how useful it's gonna be, but I wanna try. Fire or shock. Oh, two of them.
I still taste the corruption. Feel it on my skin.
Can you not jump into the fire, please? I need to kill the Watcher first because it's annoying. Kill the Watcher. Kill the Watcher. What are you? That's not good. How many of these guys will I have to... I should deal with this. Oh. I think you might be glitching out, my friend. Open sesame. Shit, how did I manage that twice? No, not now. Of all the times to get into the water. Eloy. shit, missed the opportunity. Can I get out of here?
Still sniffing around.
Yes, thank you. You as well. And burn this guy. Okay, one
Off
down.
you go.
Down you go. Next. Don't throw rocks at me. Okay. Nice. Down you go. Down you go. Okay, if I can actually aim. Oh shit. It would be very helpful if I could loot the destroyer.
Mother's cradle. Raised to the ground.
Oh my god. Don't scare me. Game. Watcher. Woman. Woman. This is a problem.
Be fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
It's a Nora body.
The embrace. It's devastated. For years, this was my entire world. It can be destroyed in hours.
I don't think it was in ours. But destroyed it was. But also I think on the main
Been seen.
Over here, it's her!
mage it was destroyed. Oh, shit. Did not see you there, buddy. Okay, don't jump scare me anymore. Need a full health potion. To get rid of this thing. Ruins.
Another battle. Another defeat. The eclipse smashed through.
Not easily. There are plenty of downed. Oh shit. I'm kind of just running around without
Deal with
looking.
them quickly.
I did not see that rock until it was on me. Bitch. This thing takes forever to load. Forever to load and it's not very accurate. Come back. I did not die. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Body block, body block. What was that?
Got him over here.
You two are closer, I just can't see you. Come out of the gate. Stop being a chicken. Stop being a chicken.
You will not escape the shadow.
Do I need to go back for the ones with the potions? Where are the ones with the potions? Why do these suddenly don't have any potions?
Gonna come in handy.
Definitely. Definitely. I thought there were more. Where did you come from? Oh. Wait, there's
You can see
more of you.
them. They can't see you.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they can see me. Problem is, where did they come from? And do they just respawn if I... So far the raptors did not respawn. Which is a good thing.
Die!
You first. Any more? Definitely hearing more machines. Sounds like a destroyer. I'm not mistaken. Ah, sneezy. Corrupted Thunderjaw. Of all things. Ah, fire it is. These guys first.
I can't spare the weight.
Also, gonna run out of those very quickly.
More eclipse. It's a corrupted Thunderjaw, all right. The survivors must be holed up in the mountain. If the tunnel collapses, they'll be buried. I'll never reach the hatch.
That's right! Bring down the mountain!
Oh,
Braves, to Aloy's side, now!
For Aloy!
why the hell? Why for Aloy?
And Sona, they're still alive.
Who are you? Who am I?
Back to the tainted earth, demons! The corruption will not take hold!
Strike it down! Destroy it! Bring down the demon!
1 second. Almost there.
We did it! Aloy did it! We only helped.
Aloy did it, we only helped. Oh my god. You're not wrong. Might have stayed where you were, to be honest. Ooh.
Got too much already.
Definitely don't need this.
Seeker.
I am Seeker. I forgot.
Aloy, your
Hey.
deeds reenact the old stories. Another metal devil struck down upon the slopes. If you hadn't returned, the tribe would have been lost.
You were exaggerating.
You saved the tribe. Did what no brave or war chief could do.
I'm glad to see you're all right, Varl. You are all right.
Since the proving. So much death.
Very true.
Is the killing over?
Not yet.
For now, but this was just one battle, Varl. There are more to come.
I see. So long as we have you to fight with us, I suppose we'll make do.
Tell me about the attack. What happened?
They struck from the east. Our sentinels saw the killers coming. Said that beside them marched Deathbringers and Corruptors and other machines, driven mad. We took ground, met them with clouds of arrows. Some fell, but they kept coming. Finally, we withdrew to the gates of the Embrace to make our stand. But they were too much for us. Those who survived fell back to the mountain.
So the survivors took shelter in the mountain? By law, only matriarchs are allowed inside.
It was Tirsa who broke the taboo. Ordered the tribe into the mountain for safety. Lansra, well, she didn't agree. But I don't think anyone heard her over all the screams and shouting.
Tirsa's decisions saved lives.
Yeah,
Good for her.
indeed.
Common sense isn't always so common around here.
Hmm.
How many survived the attack?
Nearly all the matriarchs, and many
Of course they
families,
did.
goddess be praised. But braves, just a few, and most of them are wounded. Never before has an enemy stabbed the heart of our people like this. Even the Karja, in all their red raids, never broke through to the Embrace.
Well, this enemy may have broken through, but they never got back out. We made sure of that. Are your injuries serious?
Bruises pale, bones heal.
Don't give me a hunting song, Varl. Are you okay?
My body aches, but it's nothing that will keep me from fighting.
I need to go inside the mountain.
And the matriarchs will be eager to see you.
I'm sure, but I didn't come here for them.
Then, what for?
You will see.
It's interesting that of all people, I talked to Varl, not even to his mother, which I would have expected.